only that guy is manageable. But that guy and the other guy is not manageable, and I think I did it here.
End it. End it now. This is nearly the end.
I did it. I did it. I can crown this fight officially the hardest fight in the game. Alright, chat. Nice dodging skills. Thank you, Bam. Stormy Oshimir, welcome to the stream. I think you have been here for quite a long time without me acknowledging you're here. Welcome. I agree this fight is one of the hardest in the game. In my opinion, you're doing great. The round took me forever to get through because enemies just keep speaking over and over. It can definitely be frustrating. And yes, it's really hard. It's so hard. Like, it's not necessarily that the enemies are so hard. It's just, I think I haven't seen two of them before. I can't recall having the X guy before, and I can't recall having the big guy with this, the big guy with the two-handed axe. Might have been just me that I can't recall them. Oh no, not again. I just came from a fight, people.
Why do you still fight on?
That's a good question. I am wondering that myself.
Brethren, it is right, and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that
I am wondering that myself, why I'm still fighting. And its voice is rather annoying.
Let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you.
And that's a wall where I can't go.
Even if his soul could be rescued, do you think he'd thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Come on, Senua. Oh, come on, you can do this. And he is smoke again. I should have known. Okay, so it's side dodge, back dodge. Side dodge. Side dodge, side dodge. And he's throwing again. Like I said, attack pattern aren't that different. It's just... He's back to normal again. This is not a normal focus. This is just to get him back into... This is... Nope. Come on. I did my dodges wrong. I'm from side dodge, back dodge. I will do my best to finish this. I am so done with fighting. I love the puzzles in this game. I love the mystery, but the fighting could have been a little bit less, in my opinion. But I think that's something for another video. There's a wall here, good to see. Okay, there's one of these guys here. I should be fine as long as they don't combine them with one another. Like, I couldn't handle, I think, an X guy and a guy like this one, who looks awfully like Cthulhu, if you ask me. But hell. We're in hell, so all the monsters that we can think of can be found here, I suppose. Even though this is the Sea of Souls, which is a whole another story on its own. Oh crap, also close to dying, that is. Oh, back in the swordsman though. That's better than one man with 2 axes. But I do know I have to get out of here. And that's only gonna work if I walk backwards. And one of them is just a man... Oh, he's gone. That's a good thing. That is gonna help me. Alright, I am so... My hands are sweaty. Like, these fights... Man. And the worst part is, I don't think this is the last one. I think this is just one of many. Let me focus on you, because I can actually hit you, on contrary of the other one, who I first need to have a bunch of focus for. So... Come here, big guy. So you're mirroring my movements, which is kind of surprising. I haven't seen you do that before. No, we're not going to give up. I am at least trying not to do so. Let's stay on the other side, like on this side of this guy. I'd rather prefer that. Alright, come and attack me, please. Then I can give you 2 more hits. And now this guy is left, and I don't see someone else spawned. I don't see here an immediate behind me, which is a good thing. And this is this fight. Okay. This one, way easier. Like a million times easier. I suppose I have to get up there. Don't know where this is going to take me.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices. The darkness has taken you. Galena and Senua. Galena and Senua.
Alright, let's get up there. Let me first take a sip of tea.
There's nothing you can do. You're dead.
I know I haven't talked much, but I am sitting on the edge of my chair. Another fight, I suppose.
The voices have taken her. The voices have taken her.
Oh, not a fight, just a way further to the top.
It's the end. Darkness.
Oh, I have to walk across this. Okay, let me focus. Let me focus. That is a very nice emoji. Not very many scientists. I wish I had one of those, like, of me sipping tea. Well, at least these poor unfortunate souls are that nice I am allowed to walk on their arms. Which I don't know is a good thing or a bad thing. Mother! Good to see you here, I think.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between us.
hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help. A little hope.
So, weird thing is, I have a feeling that in order to get to Dylan, we have to do the one thing we promised him not to do. Surrender. And I don't know whether that's a thing or not, but I have this feeling that we have to betray Dylan and Dillian, I'm sorry. And I have a feeling the only way we can actually do that is by doing the one thing he said us not to do. I don't know, I feel like this is not the happy ending we'd all hoped for. I know this is not the end, don't get me wrong, I think we have to get up there also. At least we have to go to the door. But anyway, I feel like this is gonna be a very sad ending. She is a lost soul. And I am still not sure whether we're actually in hell. Or her manifestation of her own problems. I still think we might be in Senua's mind. And that all we're going through is her memories, her nightmares. And I have to say this, I think the first time
Into the mountain.
the voices are nice to me. This is the first time they're actually helping me, besides saying that I have to look out for enemies.
Does she know which way to look? Does she know the way into the mountain? She's a good girl, isn't she?
Though they seem patronizing.
Did you miss her?
This
There's a door. You can do it. You can see it. Come on, Senua.
so many different voices. Some of them I don't think I've heard before. Let's get into here. I am crossing my fingers. It's probably gonna be another fight. Why are there two doors here? Can only be for one reason. There is something behind this door that marks the end. Part of the end of the story. I think we're getting close.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature. A dragon.
What's behind these doors? Are we going into the Kingdom of Dwarves?
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't
A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. Wasn't you afraid, Senua? How did you say you were too much of a coward to step into the shadow?
They can't stop me.
Then do it!